I'd really like to make up the other night to you. How about dinner? There's a new Venezuelan restaurant over on Amsterdam Avenue that I'm dying to try.
Okay. We'll talk to the maitre d' about baseball on 2 conditions.
Well, I promise I won't even look at a telephone.
Good. Also, it has to be very expensive. At the very least, you owe me that. And...
Absolutely.
We cannot go until after Dakota Smith's campaign rally this afternoon. Wouldn't want to miss Zena's debut.
Well, I have been away a long time. Zena's into politics now? Well, that's wonderful. Shows that she's developing a sense of identification with the community. And, dare I say it, the system?
I wouldn't go that far, Emily. She was asked to do a rap song for Dakota's rally. And I'm sure it'd mean a lot to her if you were there.
Well, you can count on me. You know, Chaz would really like something like this. You mind if I ask him along? I mean, to the rally, not to dinner.
You're very welcome, especially if they contribute.
Okay, I'll pass that on. Is Ryan going to be there? I'd really like to see her. How is she?
Not too great. Rick left her.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a tough time. Fortunately, school starts in a week. She'll have welcome diversion.
How are you handling it?
Mix of emotions. Like to break Rick's neck. But it confirms what I and a lot of people thought, that they were too young to get married. Was a mistake.
Unfortunately, I see a lot of that in my line of work. Well, if you talk to Ryan, please tell her we hope to see her later.
I'm sure you will. When Ryan runs for office, it's a family affair.
Ryans sure know how to throw a bash, don't they, Dr. Ryan?
Absolutely. They got a platform for entertainment. There's balloons and streamers all over the place. And I hear there's going to be about a truckload full of refreshments.
Yeah, well, Dow wouldn't have it any other way.
He's a very generous man.
Yeah, well, so come on. You want to go up and grab a pretzel before the crowd arrives?
In a few minutes. I'm into some paperwork right now.
Conchetta?
No, I don't think so, Evan. Thanks.
You know, will you two kind of cut this out? I mean, I feel like I'm at the Geneva Arms talks. I mean, there's all this polite wording and all this diplomatic tiptoeing around.
Not tiptoeing. Conchetta, are we tiptoeing?
Just doing our jobs.
Hey, okay, look, it's all right. I mean, I am sorry I even mentioned it. I'll catch you later.
Pat.
Yes?
Hey, partners. Just thought I'd stop by on my way to the rally. What are you guys doing?
Hi, Mark.
Hey.
You excuse me, I've got to work on these insurance files.
Did I just do that?
That was a case of very bad timing, kid.
Next time, I will check out the body language before barging in, okay?
Thanks.
Anyway, listen, I know that all this stuff with John and Pat has got you frazzled, so I'm going to take you over to where all the action is, okay?
No, thank you. I've already been invited to the political event of the season. It'd be like walking into the valley of death. Ryans to the left of me, Ryans to the right of me.
Now, look, it wasn't your fault, Conchetta. Everybody knows you were fooled by John.
No, I was not fooled by anyone, Mark. Come on. My problems with Dakota have nothing to do with my relationship with John, and I could never go and cheer the guy on.
All right. Well, I won't push it, but listen, here's plan B. Remember what tomorrow is?
I'd sooner forget my own birthday. How many years has it been since Grandpa Joe died?
27 years, something like that. But anyway, Nana is observing the occasion as usual, and she really wants us to come over for dinner.
She wants us to come over for dinner every night.
Yeah, besides the fact, it might do you some good. Remember what Pop always says? When it all hits the fan, you can always go home to the D'Angelo support system.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. I'm inviting Ryan.
Oh, now that should be fascinating. You know, to see the way Nonna reacts. The last time she saw Ryan, she was married and pregnant. Now she's got no husband, no baby.
Yeah, well, I will make sure Nana gets the full explanation before the antipasti hits the table. So what do you say?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk bad feelings with Ryan in front of Papa. She and I still haven't talked since the almost wedding.
Yeah, but look, she is madder at John than she is at you. Trust me, I guarantee it. She's going to want to clear the air with you beforehand.
That'd be great.
Why don't you go for broke and ask Pat over, too, huh? You know the healing powers of a well-made manigot.
Oh, Marco, more than anything, I would love to ask Pat, but I don't know, I feel like the timing just isn't right.
It's not going to be right until you make it.
No, family dinner isn't the place. He has been better to me than anyone I can remember. I feel like asking him now would just be putting him on the spot.
Yeah, but he could always make up a polite excuse not to come. You know that. Listen, I better go, all right? Pat, hey, I'll see you at the rally, right?
Maybe.
And, I'll talk to you later, sis. Love you.
Love you.
Concetta, before we leave for the day, don't you think maybe it's
Honey,
time?
come on upstairs. Everybody's up there. The whole family is up there.
Dee, I don't think,
Now, look, I know what you're going to say. You know, this difference of opinion between my two favorite Ryan men has gone on for too long and it's been blown out of proportion. Wasn't your fault about Melinda's suffering. We all know whose fault it was. She goes over suffering and misery to you.
Dee, would you shut up? I've had just about enough.